Labor's candidate in the by-election, David Shearer, is being accused of being arrogant and patronising towards the unemployed and migrant communities. Shearer is doing his best to talk his way out of it, but even his centre-left allies say he's being clumsy and offensive. Political editor Duncan Garner has the story.
This is Rupa, an Auckland Indian television program. It's where Labor's David Shearer was asked about law and order. He went on to link crime to the economy, to the unemployed and migrant and Pacific communities.
And particularly amongst those unskilled workers, for example, and unfortunately some of our migrant communities, the Pacific Island community, for example, the unemployment rate in the last 3 months went up from 8% to 13%. When people don't have jobs, they become very desperate and they have time on their hands. So I think the economy it's very important to have skills training and keep people employed and keep employment levels high, so that people don't become desperate and they don't become involved in criminality as well.
His opponents claim the unemployed, especially migrants, will be offended.
It's a patronising, arrogant remark that we see so typical of Labor, and that's the reason they were dumped at the last election.
I think it's pretty clumsy, and, some people will find it offensive.
The comments follow on from National's Melissa Lee, who suggested criminals from South Auckland would be diverted by the new motorway. And with Shearer now also going down the criminal route, we went back to ask him what he really meant.
What I'm saying is that if people are employed and they contribute to their economy, contributing to their families, then obviously that's going to mean that there's crime and the issues around crime and the reasons for crime are actually reduced.
That has been proven, yes, so we went on to probe further.
So you believe that if you're unemployed for too long you go on to be a criminal?
No, I didn't say that at all. I'm saying that jobs are important. People who can earn an income, it takes away the need and the problems about needing to go and find other ways of making a living or anything.
The tip-off about Shearer's comments came from a source deep within the National camp. It's a sign this fight is dirty and National wants some kind of payback for Lee's awful performance so far. You can argue Shearer's comments are confusing and might be taken the wrong way by some. Duncan Garner, 3 News.